Hello everyone, welcome to Kelly Society College of Education, Ankola. My name is Shagufta Sheikh. I am the student teacher of Kelly Society College of Education, Ankola. In this video, I am going to explain about 10th standard, chapter number 11, the Indian natural disaster. Meaning of natural disaster. The natural hazards which created widespread distractions as known as natural disasters. Natural disaster may be natural or man-made. Natural disaster can be geological hazards such as earthquake, volcanoes, tsunamis, landslide and adventures. The weather associated natural disasters are cyclone, drought, flood, and epidemic. Most natural disasters are infrequent and unpredictable. However, a better knowledge about them could reduce extent of damage. Cyclone. The wind blows spirally inwards toward the center of low pressure is called a cyclone. The disaster is associated with the atmosphere. There are two types of cyclone, namely tropical cyclone and temperate cyclone. Tropical cyclones are common in India, causes high temperature, calm air, highly stated air. Effects of cyclone. Tropical cyclone are very destructive and distribution of cyclone. In India, most of tropical cyclone develop in the Bay of Bengal. Only a few cyclone develop in Arabian Sea. Hence, the eastern coast is the more prone to cyclone. Preventive measures. Cyclones are natural phenomena. We cannot prevent them, but the people can pay heed to the warnings. They should kept in touch with radio, television and other communicative lines. So, our second topic is floods. Flood refers to inundation of land by river water. The natural factors include heavy rainfall, melting of snow, tropical cyclone, cloud bursts, blockage of the free flow river water, and silting river bed, etc. Effects of flood. Flood causes loss of life and property, damage to crop, vegetation, etc. Breakdown of communication and power system, dislocation of transport system, soil erosion, disruption of essential service, etc. Flood control measures, afforestation, construction of dams, construction of embankments, flood forecasting and early warnings. These are the control measures of flood. Our third topic is landslide. The sliding of land mass along steep slopes of hills of mountain is called landslide. Causes of landslide, natural force, human force. Effects of landslides. Landslides are destructive natural disasters. Road blocking is very common problem and distribution of landslides. In India, landslides are occurs very often in hilly states like Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and northeast states. So, our fourth topic is coastal erosion. Sea waves strike the coast with the great force. This coastal process led to the erosion of coasts. The causes of coastal erosion: the southwest monsoon winds, tropical cyclone, tsunamis. These are the causes of coastal erosion. Effects of coastal erosion. Coastal erosion is the one of the natural disaster. Coastal area include trees and building can be washed away. The roads, railway lines, bridges, etc. along the coast can be damaged. Coastal areas can remain flooded over a long period of time, requiring resettlement of people. So, our fifth topic is earthquakes. An earthquake is a violent vibration in the earth crust. It is one of the vast natural hazards which often results in disaster. Causes of earthquake. Earthquake occurs due to several causes such as plate movements, volcanic eruption, faulting and folding, landslide, collapse of underground cave roofs, hydrostatic pressure of man-made water bodies like reservoirs, etc. Effects of earthquake, cracking of ground surface, damage and destruction of buildings, rails, roads, power lines, telecom lines, bridges, dams, factories, loss of human and animal lives and properties. Effects of earthquake, cracking of ground surface, damage and destruction of buildings, rails, roads, power lines, telecommunication lines, bridges, dams, factories, loss of human and animal lives and property. These are the effects of earthquake. Distribution of earthquake. There are three major earthquake zones in India: the Himalayan zone, the Indo-Gangetic zone, the Peninsular zone. These are the three major zones in India. Precautionary measures of earthquake. Avoid the human settlement in earthquake prone zone. Follow the earthquake resistant design of construction buildings. Use buildings material of high quality. Avoid the high risk buildings and avoid the construction of large dams and stop deforestation, etc. So, this ends our chapter, The Indian Natural Disaster. Thank you for watching.